everybody, Scott with 36 Brix here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Sorry about that, guys. Hello. How are you? I am doing great. Thanks for joining me today. We are continuing the build. I'm not going to put on Mysterio's head or cape, but so yeah, we are continuing the Daily Bugle build. So far, I am loving the build. It's interesting that they would provide a monochrome instead of just a regular head. That is very interesting. So we have Mysterio here. Right there. Again, I didn't put the cape on. I usually don't mess with the capes unless I really have to. So we are on page 204, step number 277, and we will be rocking out this build. So again, I'm really excited about this build. I'm really liking it so far. There's a couple of tweaks that I've already made, but all in all, I really like this build and how it's going. So I'm excited to continue this process. We are on bag number 9 out of 16. But yeah, so I mean that's kind of what we're doing here. Oh, I forgot to give me one sec. I also forgot to grab a drink. My throat is a little dry. It is pretty hot today, and I've got my fans going, and they're blowing right in my face. Plus, there is a little bit of wind, and then I also need music. I need music. Is it playing? that was weird. All right. So, let me grab my drink real quick. Do I have a cup? No, I don't, because I didn't use one earlier. Oh, I don't need it. I've got a little bit of this Sprite left, so I'll just drink out of the bottle. Alright, let me skip the... Alright, so... Dion, PPDP, how's it going, my friend? Thanks for being here. He said, let's do this! Mac, sup, party people? Dion says, PPDP. And let me go to, I'm going to cut to OBS. I'm going to also backtrack the music a little bit, just so that it runs the entire gambit. There we go. I'll probably go to 2 to 2.5 this morning, and then, you know, because we went an hour earlier today, but I will try to get as much done as possible. I really need to film a lot of videos, or a bunch of videos that I had in mind doing, so got to rock those out. And then I also got a lot of editing to do still on my weddings. I just finished editing through some of it this morning while I watched Lego Masters. And then, yeah, so kind of jumped ahead. I don't feel like there's much to this bag, to be honest, but that's okay. And I will read chat in just one moment. Yeah. I'm all caught up anyway. I just checked. I just looked. So how's everybody doing this morning? Again, if you didn't see last night, yes, I actually got stung by a bee on camera, because that's my freaking luck. And my hand is fine. It's not swollen or anything like that. It's a little sore, but it's because he got me right like on the joint there. Some crazy stuff, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Plus, I think I'm going to shave my head again, because I am getting rather warm. And, yeah. Matt says, this build, though a bit repetitive at times, is really sweet. I'm glad I decided to get it. I agree. I agree. There is some... I don't know if you saw, but before I showcase it, Matt, what do you think about the stability? What do you think about the glass pieces? I put on a 40... I put it on a 48 by 48 plate and gonna build 2 more towers to go with it in a closet. Ooh, that's a great idea, man. I am for sure looking forward to seeing that, dude. Make sure you post pictures, dude. I know you're gonna post on your channel, but make sure you post in Discord as well. I had problems a few times getting things to clip on right, but it worked. Well, so the issue that I have or felt with the build is structural. So they have these windows, and every time I would push on them, they literally buckle. And if you're trying to put stuff down, it would literally go pop and snap out, and then you'd have to rebuild it. And that happened to me a couple times. I don't like this. So I actually replaced all these windows. And I have a bunch of the 1x2 by 5 transclear panels, and I actually switched out all of the glass pieces for these, as well as using 1x2 transclear bricks, and it's actually worked really well. So I'm excited about that change, because I felt like it was very unstable, very, very unstable. I don't know if, Matt, you had the same experience. Are you, Matt, are you finished building? Are you already done building it, or are you still in the process of building it? Oh, that's really interesting. Well, in a good way or a bad way? It's funny how like that's everybody's first response is saying interesting. Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting? I completed mine Saturday night. Spent most of the day on it. Okay, you know what? I think I did see the picture now that I think about it. I did see your picture in Discord. Yeah, I did post late Saturday. And yeah, there is actually quite a few repetitive actions to this. Some in which, like, I'm a little surprised at the at some of the, like, the order that they decided. Like, why put this on before you put the interior on? It just kind of gets in the way. But that's yeah, I kind of feel like that's nitpicking. So I think the one thing I do appreciate about them using the 1x2 panels is they give a very particular look to the large windows that they all create. I agree with you. I like the overall look. However, if you look at, I'm gonna point it to this side. Well, actually, there's no obstructions on the back end. So if you take a look at the back end, I personally feel like I can see through the glass a little bit better this way. And I'll try to bring it up a little bit. It does. I don't feel like it takes away too much, But I agree with you. It does give it a certain look. But, you know. Hey, Mike, Miggity Mike, check 1 2 1 2. Miggity Mike, check 1 2 1 2. How's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. Careful, Matt. I have a wrench now. Mike, don't get a big head about it. I can take the wrench off. I can take the wrench off. And as well as I can... I can... Not only can I take it off, but I could give Matt a wrench as well. I mean, I'm just saying. Don't get a big head. Going well. Just got back from the store. Manager gave me a look because of the extra day off. Nice. Mike said that was just for Matt. Oh. Those 1x2x5s do look good though, for seeing inside for sure. Yeah. And like I said, I agree with you. As far as the look, it does give it a particular look that I appreciate. It's just I prefer the stability. Got my AC up and running. Yeah, we need to get my swamp cooler up and running. For sure, because it's starting to really cook. We don't have a regular AC unit. We might break down and get one later, but we don't. We'll see how it goes. We're used to having an AC, but we really like the overall lower expense and bill. Matt says, yeah, I do wonder what the initial teams noted about all that. I'm sure they saw the same flexing with those panels. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still structural, like it's a good structure, but yeah, like I said, for me, it just, like I Hulk smashed it on accident like twice, because I was pushing down to get the, to put down a brick on top of them, and they buckled really quick. Hey, some good news, only 8 more days until the Chelsea surgery. Oh, 7. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm excited. Keep us posted on that. Tell her, let her know she's got a lot of love and support coming her way. 1 week and she gets relief. Absolutely. I mean, that's cool. I am definitely excited for her about that. Because I know she's been waiting a while. She should have had it already and been recovering. But they, with everything, with her, heart rate and all that stuff, they postponed it again. Or they postponed it. Yeah, it's been going on since November. Oh, I have engaged lurk mode for a bit. I have a meeting coming up in a few minutes. No worries. Mike says, you voyeur, Matt. Matt says, yeah, Mike, I saw you with your blow-up doll last... Wow. 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 Mike says my blow-up doll is hot as heck. Well, I know these. These already go here. See, I feel like this is easier. You put this on first. And then you put these around it. I just feel like that's easier. Wait, I just noticed something. Okay, that doesn't have the... Okay. Perfect partner, no complaint on Lego. She doesn't eat your ice cream either, yeah. What do you get? Mike says that's how you make someone's joke backfire go along with. Exactly. Dion says, Mike, have you seen those sex bots? Only in Blade Runner. I don't like that stuff. I just don't understand. You know, I mean, if we're gonna have this discussion, let's have this discussion. So I get why people like watch porn. Okay. I get you know, at time I don't know. The sex robot thing, I just don't understand. Like, it blows my mind. Like, what? I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to have a real-life physical partner. It baffles me. Like, why would you choose that over having an actual person with you? I mean, even if you can't, like, for whatever reason, you know, find a person, like, there's always other options. I mean, I'm not for prostitution or anything like that, but, I mean, I don't know. I just don't, like I said, I don't understand it. I saw a video of this Japanese dude who makes them, people buy them for $500K. They get married to them. It is crazy. Yeah, I mean, first off, Mike says, "What's porn?" And then Mike says, "No STDs with sex robot." LOL. I mean, you've got a point there, I guess. I wouldn't know personally, but you know, guess that's what my argument for family. Yeah, I have a younger girl, but at least she's not a sex robot. I mean, I hope there's more to that, dude. Like, as far as, well, you know, at least she's not a robot. That's gonna make her feel lovely, dude. Just saying. I love you, man, but... Oh. Dion's laughing. I'm assuming this goes here, and I just, yeah, I spaced. Alright, bag 10. So I'm going to open this bag first, and then try to, I need to put all of these actually in a container. I'm going to put these here, and then just scoop all these windows up in a container. That way they're not all over my workspace. Alright, Mike says, oh man, I gotta pay rent. Oops. Dion says, LOL, I forgot my car payment in the bank yesterday. It's not due until Monday. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm lazy today. Mike says, LOL. Mike says, so the new manager isn't the nicest person, so happy to see her do actual work today when I wasn't scheduled in felt so good. Oh, yeah. You know, I love when that stuff happens. You know, I've been there, you know, I've been there a bunch of times where, you know, it's a situation where yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you have a manager that that basically delegates everything and doesn't really, in whatever way, shape, or form, kind of doesn't really do the job. They feel that the delegation is their job, so that's all they really do. And so, yeah, I hear you, man. I have had plenty of bosses that way, that just, they feel their job is delegation and nothing more. And like when I was a photographer, I had one supervisor that, we were in the studio and I popped up and I said, "Hey, you want to hop in the camera, show us how it's done?" And she's like, "No, I'm not a photographer. I don't do that." And I'm like, "So you're in charge of all these photographers, but you're not a photographer yourself? Like, what? That's not okay. Like, how are you going to tell us how to do our job if you can't do our job?" And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of managers are put in that position. You've got to put your money where your mouth is. I mean, if you can't do the job, there's no reason for you to be telling others how to do theirs or do that job. That's just how I've been raised, so you really lose a lot of people's respect, because in that in those instances, and it's unfortunate, but honestly, like, it's hard for me in the industry that I'm in to sit there and respect okay, I'm supposed to, oh, there it is. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to respect somebody, somebody who is in an authoritative position that should know the job and then doesn't. Like, if I have to teach my boss, granted I don't have a boss, but if I have to teach my boss how to do their job, then why shouldn't I be doing their job? How was that person a manager for you guys? Well, they got hired by the corporation. They have managerial skills, but they don't have the skills to do the job. Their whoever's job is under them. And I understand. I mean, because if you think about it, take it and put it into a different industry, right? So, like, management positions as a whole don't necessarily entail the job that the people they are managing do. Like, for example, like, the CEO of Marvel, like, may not know computer graphics, but they're still in charge of the computer graphics team. They don't know how to do the job, but they're in charge of the people who do. And to be honest, that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of directors out there that can't act, but they're in charge of the actors that do. So, like, that is the management's role. A lot of times the manager's role isn't to do the job of the people under them. However, I personally feel that you should know that job. And, like, I worked for a company that they rarely promoted people. Like, and when you, like, going for a job, you had to apply for it as if it was a separate job altogether. And that is where sometimes they would interview outside the company and they would interview a person, and they would like them and feel like they would do a good job. But again, they had no idea of the job of the people under them. And that is where, like I said, a lot of respect got, like, we had managers that they got hired in as photo managers, and yeah, they could critique an image, they could, you know, they could manage scheduling, they could manage all the stuff that goes with it, you know, but when it came down to actually putting their hands on a camera, they had no clue. Like, so and I mean, I had one supervisor. She was the head manager, and then she was the department manager, and then she had sub managers. And like when she introduced one particular manager, she's like, "Now, just to give you guys a heads up, she knows nothing about photography. She's never done your guys' job before. So bear with her as she learns." And it's like, well, wait, why is she above us if, you know, like that's not cool. And like literally took every bit of what's it called, respect away from her. And I went up to that manager and I said, "Listen, I don't know you, you know, but I am going to give you a shot. However, like, you should probably talk to her, because she literally killed every ounce of respect anybody will have for you by saying that you've never been a photographer and you don't know the job. Like, because to be honest, how am I going to respect what you say in regards to my photography if you don't know anything about it?" And she was, you know, and I told her, I said, "I'm just an upfront and honest person. Like, I'm going to respect you as a manager, but, like, she kind of did just kill your position because nobody's going to respect you." And she was like, "Wow, like, you know, I'm surprised you're talking to me that way." And I said, "Oh, I'm just an honest and upfront kind of person. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff. I'm going to give you a fair shot because I'm sure you have managerial skills, but, like, keep in mind you're going to get resistance from the other photographers because you're going to try to critique their work and tell them how to do their job when you don't even know how to do their job." And we actually got along fairly well because of that. Going back to chat. Days, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Glad you're here. He says, "I'm back." Guess who's back? Back again. Days is back. Tell a friend. The new manager is ready to retire sometime this year. Wait, the new manager is ready to retire sometime this year. Anyways, we just do not know when. That's interesting. Why would they put a new manager in there if they're about to retire? Sorry, that's just interesting. What they do is a smaller store than where she came from. They put the other manager in the large. That makes sense. That makes sense. To kind of ease them out. Since they're retiring, you just kind of want to, you know, it's not as stressful of a job to be in a lower volume store. That makes sense. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. I like this copy machine. That's cool. What? this goes over one. Interesting. All right. Just kind of weird. Hey, any update on you reacting to Lego stuff like the Lego movies? Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out when. So basically what is happening right now is because my wife had her surgery and everything, I've been having to drive, her everywhere. Like yesterday, it was an all-day thing. We had to drive down the hill an hour because yesterday's event. So, and it's been kind of like this for a little while, and that's one of the other reasons I haven't been able to get videos out, other than shorts, where basically, like yesterday, I had to drop off my girls at school. We had to drive an hour down the hill because my wife had a doctor's appointment to get the wraps taken off of her hand. And then we had to scramble and hustle back up the hill to pick them up from school. Then from there, we had to drive back down the hill because the girls have gymnastics, and then come home. And so we were literally going from, we dropped them off at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't get home until about 8 o'clock at night because of traffic, and then I still did the live stream. So, it's rather difficult right now. I'm thinking to do it on the weekends, maybe, but I'm not exactly sure. I got to touch base with all of you in the Patreon group to see when a good day and time is to hang out and do that. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm probably going to do like a Zoom or a Google Meet for that, and then that way everybody can chime in, and we can hopefully watch it all together. So that's kind of the update on that. But I have to figure out when. Like this weekend, Saturday, I'm doing a charity event for my lug, and then Sunday I've got appointments all day. So like I want to do it on a weekend, but it's been a little crazy because weekends seem to be best for everybody because they don't have to work or anything. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And I want to do it this month because I know July is going to be crazy with the community build and all that kind of fun stuff. So Mike says, I was going to say if you did it on YouTube, you would have to edit the heck out of that movie. No, yeah, I'm not doing that. And there is a way to do it online during a live stream or something, because I can have it in the background and just not show it on screen, and then have the volume low enough to where you don't hear it, or you guys don't hear it. There's ways of doing it. But I want to sit down, and I want it to be a nice special treat for my Patreon members because they've been very supportive. So I want to give them a little extra something something. Little extra perk. Mike says interesting. Yeah, I mean, because there are reaction videos out there, so that because one of the stipulations for copyright laws is that where you can it's not against the law or against copyrighted IP is that you can review it, you can critique it, as well as you can report on it. You can also mock it or what is it called? Spoof it, like make fun of it or whatever. Um, it's just like music. Like if I sang a song, like if I wanted to sing, an Adele song, like there's nothing against that because I'm performing it. But if I decided to play it, that's where I would get in trouble. So there are definitely ways around it. You just have to, you have to be very careful because, they hand out copyright strikes like it's monopoly money or like it's $100 bills. Here's a strike, here's a strike. It's like Oprah giving out cars. You get a strike, you get a strike, you get a strike. I mean, if you want to actually be technical, editing copyrighted material is technically against IP and copyright laws. There are a lot of copyright laws that people just ignore, which is a shame. But unfortunately, our society has grown up to not respect copyright laws. I actually sent you a text in Discord earlier today. Oh, sorry I missed that, buddy. Okay, cool. Send me the link. Send me your page and all that information because, as you know, Mike, I have the members channel section, and I want to post your channel information. So right now I have Death Star Productions, which will always stay on there. I have Matt, and then I have Marco. Nobody else has a channel. I like how they did that desk. When I'm done, gotta edit it. Gotcha. But what I'm saying is send me your channel information. Oh. Forgot a row. With most of us growing up with, you would download a car, PSA, fish. I might. Okay. Paul's Batwing on the wall makes me nervous. Why? Didn't know how it was attached to the wall until just now. Well, yeah. So, yeah, Lego designed specific pieces so that those could be mounted, and they designed the build to allow you to mount it on the wall. So, like, the designers put that together. I don't always agree with the designers, but for the most part, they tend to do a good job with that stuff. Because the last thing they want to do is have you post it on the wall, and then it comes smashing down, and you're like, hey, this shit didn't hold. When did we... Ah. But yeah, no, I mean, it's designed to go up on the wall like that. And from what I understand, there haven't been really any people that have had issues with it. So it should be good. I would have put a full moon behind the Batwing and have the Batwing up in front of the moon, like the scene in the Batman '89 movie. That would be a cool idea. But that's, to be honest, I don't want to critique Paul's placement or anything, but I understand what you're saying. To me, that's just mocking out an extended build or extending the build a little bit. Oh no, just no. You're fine, man. You're fine. I think that's a great idea for extending that build. What is that about? Oh, I know why that is. They do it that way. I see, said the blind man to the deaf man over the telephone. Alright, so I will build it the way they want it right now. Let me go back. So this goes here. I'm going to take that off. And then alright, so they have you do that. And then I need to do this. Now I'm probably not going to keep this because I don't know that I'm going to keep the whole side panel blind man joke. Hold on. I missed it, dude. Oh. Alright, this doesn't quite work with what I do. So I'm going to figure this out. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, I had it wrong the first time. Okay. You said I see, said the blind... Oh, yeah. I see, said the blind man to the deaf man over the telephone. Yep. One, two, three. Alright, Alright, so we have those. That's higher. Alright. And then now we place these and go, ta-da! Oh, I'm like, there's a phone in here. Alright, so there's that, and then from here, we have 3 bag 11s. I'm going to try to finish up bag 11 so that we start fresh tomorrow with 12 and go into 16. Take out and put all these windows over here. I may need these windows because these windows go into the green goblin build. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but we will see. There's a lot of these windows. Holy cow. I didn't realize, I'm kind of curious, I should look in the back of the book real quick and see how many windows that they provide. I mean, that is a pad wall. How many windows are there? Oh, let me see. 347. Wow. $347. Wow, that's awesome. See, look at that. Look how big this bag is, and look how much space they use. I mean, I'm literally like, that's half the bag. Look, looks over 200 easily on the windows. Yeah, that's a few. Absolutely. 347. Like, that's a good chunk. I mean, look at this. Like, does this make sense? Sorry, I know sometimes I come across very pessimistic. But look, I mean, look at this. Like, what is the point in putting these? Do they just not want to number the bag? Like, they don't want to, like, is this the only bag number 11 comes in? Like, look at this. I can literally narrow it down to probably 1/6 of the bag. That is nuts. Like, I mean, even if you left extra room, like, this is, look. Wow. Waste of plastic bag for waste of plastic for bag. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. Green Goblin has a little man purse. So what's everybody up to today? Happy Hump Day, everybody. So, for those of you just joining in, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my membership packages, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If not, I totally understand. Don't forget, we also have our community build. Submit a 12x16 build, a zoo exhibit build on a 16x16 plate. Minimum height requirement is 1 brick, and no taller than 10 bricks. Must include 2 of the same type of animal. Doesn't have to be identical animals, but so for example, if you do llamas, you can do multiple llamas, but in different colors. If you do bears, you could do a black bear and a brown bear. If you do owls, you could do a bunch of different color animals, or you can do the same colors. It's up to you. They could be identical, or they don't have to be. In regards to and then it also has to has to have a sig fig or a zookeeper. So it has to include a minifigure, and it has to include, and it can be either a zookeeper or a sig fig of yourself. You can do both, of course, but that's totally up to you. So yeah, get that all in, but no later than July 1st, and you will be entered to win a gift card for $50. I'm actually doing 4 different gift cards. One is for Best in Show, so bring your A game, go big or go home. Second gift card is to my Patreon members. Third and fourth gift card is to everybody who hasn't won, because you can only win once. And remember, guys, I'm conservatively, I might get 10 submissions, and if that's the case, if you're a Patreon member, you have a 40% chance of winning. If you are not a Patreon member, you have a 30% chance of winning. So really good odds. I would love those odds in the lottery. I'm just saying. Give me those odds in the lottery any day, every day, all day long. Alright, so they want me to go ahead and bring this over. Oh. And that goes right on top? Oh, no, it goes back one. Oh. There we go. Not too shabby. Alright, and that came off there too. After the stream, I'm heading out to the greenhouse. Cool. I'll probably, I'm going to finish up this bag. So probably another, 20, 30 minutes, man. Hopefully, what's the weather like up there? I heard my phone go off. Alright. The last 3 days have been really nice. Nice. Sunny and 82. It's actually been pretty hot here. It's been in the 90s. So yeah. I need to get my swamp cooler up and running because, yeah, it's only going to get hotter and we need the air. No. We will definitely need the air. Oh. 96 yesterday, yeah. Down the hill it was almost 100. Up here it wasn't too bad, but it was still pretty hot. I'm not a big heat guy. I know, weird, huh? I moved to the desert. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's normally not bad up here though. Like last year, I mean, we were here all last year during the heat or during the summer, and I mean we hit 100 like twice, but the majority of the time it stayed high 80s, early 90s. So it wasn't too bad. All right. Ooh, they got parts. Hold on, guys, because I need to Sarge is up in the Bay Area right now, and he is asking me if I need any parts. So let me. What is the other one? Oh, it's the same parts. Okay. So let me. I like the flash better. And then I need to zoom in so I can see the parts. Alright. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Color is 12. Alright. Oh, shoot. Yeah, 96 yesterday. Yeah, that's, I'm not a fan of 96. Alright, so I'm probably going to fix this, so I'm just going to build it as is for now. I'm pretty confident I'm not going to wait, what? I'm not going to keep this this here. I'm gonna close it up. So I'll just have fun with it and build it as is. Because yeah, like I said, I know I'm gonna take it apart. Wait. I imagine you've been brainstorming on some cool ideas for this set. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just got to figure out what I want to do. What I want to do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. All I want to do is have some fun. Till the sun comes up on Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah, I have a few ideas. I definitely have a few ideas. Now, whether or not I can pull them off is where I'm not sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, see, it's so sticky in here that, like, I'm sticking to the pages and stuff. Oh. There we go. Alright, so there's that. I'll be honest, that wasn't the most pleasant build part. It's very unstable. Alan White, what's up, Scott, Dion, Mike? Glad to see y'all. How's everyone doing today? Dion says, that's not good. I don't like being sticky. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I'm not wearing an undershirt. Usually I wear an undershirt. I mean, last night I was in like a sleeveless shirt. I don't like clothes being clingy to me. I like loose fit clothes, and it's very, very, very sticky, to say the least. And hey, Alan, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I will be honest. I'm gonna be finished. I have this left, and then I'm gonna head out. I apologize, buddy. Been on for a couple hours now, and I did a live stream this morning as well. So I did a live stream at 9 for like 45 minutes, and then I did another one. And then this is the second one. So you can always rewatch those. The first stream was this morning. The first live stream this morning was what's it called? Oh, I did an overall non-spoiler review reaction video or live stream of Lego Masters. So check that out. Alan White says, "Did you get my?" I read that. I got your message. I appreciate you hitting me up, and yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. That's kind of a private. So I'm gonna remove. Hold on. I'll remove the comment real quick. Yeah, I did. You're all good, man. But I don't want it. I don't want that in the live stream and all that. So I'm just going to. Can I remove it? Oh, it's being stupid. Oh. Remove. There we go. But yeah, Alan, I got. Yeah, you're good, man. I'm pretty sure you're good. I just didn't want to talk about that on the live stream. Oh. And have that on there. But yeah, things are good. Thanks for being here. And again, I did get your message. And yeah, you're all good. I'm doing, brother. Been better, been worse. You know, it's bad when I don't want to build. And I'm sorry, Scott, I didn't know. No. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, no need to apologize or be sorry. You're good, man. Yeah, it's like I'm kind of that way sometimes too. I get to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to build today. I know I need to. I know I want to. But I don't even want to build or do anything. I just kind of want to relax. So I totally get it, man. Alright, so almost wrapping up this build. Just need to put these on. And there we go. Alright, so we are rocking this out, and then these go right here. I hope I have this right. See, this is a very awkward build because things come apart very easily because it's not 100% secure. Why isn't this lining up? See, like, this is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, hold on. Okay, so that, 2, 2, 2, 2, okay. That. Oh, that's not. Oh, it's oh, I screwed up. That's why it's not going. I screwed up. I'm like, why isn't this going down? Like, I have it lined up exactly how they show it. This is a pain in the ass, though, because, like, I know that if I push down too hard, this whole thing is going to Hulk smash. Yeah, see, like, I'm trying to... Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's like the windows are buckling. I don't like that. So, alright. So I got this finally. Alright. Yeah, see, this part, and I figured it was going to be, this part is a very awkward build. Because, like, every little bit, like, you could, it could Hulk smash on accident. Alright. And of course, I put this on wrong. Gotta love the dislike. I hope I didn't upset. I didn't know. I hope I didn't upset either one of you. If not, then it's probably one of the cowards that like to come in. Probably douchebag, because I know he's like that and he's been in here before. But otherwise, all right. I always like to say, hey, if you don't like the stream, you know, at least say something. Man up. Grow a pair of balls. And say, hey, I'm not a fan. All right. Well, thanks for the view. That kind of sucks that it's such a fragile construction. Yes. Especially, to be honest, especially with the amount of money that you're paying for this set. Like, you would think the and it's decent, but it's not, like, there is some fragileness to it. There is definitely some fragileness to it. Alright, so that's a blast. I'm going to hold off on putting that in. So that's supposed to be like there. Oh, I need the two windows. Alright, so this goes down here. Oh. It's a cool effect. It's just very, very, very fragile. A neat little build. Oh, hold on. And then this goes. Oh, this is freaking awkward. What the hell? There we go. Alright, so there is this build. Again, it looks really cool, but it is very awkward. Very, very awkward. Alright guys, that beat it, that's all folks. So, we are now on bag number 12. Moving right along. So it looks like we've got about one more floor to go. Let me go to the other section. Oh. Where's the... Okay. So yeah, it looks like we have one more floor to go. Then we have obviously the Daily Bugle sign, the water tower, and then the actual satellite tower. We still have 2, 4, 6, 8. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 minifigures. And then we also have a little buggy. So that's cool. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget about the community build. We are going on. Submit that. I must receive it no later than July 1st. So get those done, get those in. And you will have a chance at one of 4 gift cards, $50 gift cards. So, again, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. It really means a lot that you've taken the time, energy, effort to support my channel, the videos that I create, and the live streams. It really does mean a lot. If you're not a member, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships. And if you like what you see, please sign up. If you're not into memberships, please go to my cover page of the YouTube channel. On the right-hand corner, you'll see the donate button. Go and donate, and you can donate any amount that you want to support the channel. Also, during live streams, You can click the Super Chat and Super Stickers for all your donation needs. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.